Suck it! Welcome back to episode 2 of Quick Compare, and yes, today we are covering the infamous Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And by infamous, I mean infamous to myself, because I truly do not like this game. This game, so many things about this game. But that is not the point of this show. This show is to compare different versions of the same game. So today we are going to be looking at the N64 version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy versus the PS1 version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And honestly, results are a little more surprising than I thought. So this game was, of course, requested by DeadZergling. He knows exactly how much I dislike this game, so thank you, Zergling. I know you suggested this as a troll and honestly didn't think I'd probably do it, but here we are. First, let's start by looking at what content is actually different between the two versions. I'm not going to go seriously in depth here, just keep it a little quick here. So, characters. The PlayStation 1 version has a lot more characters, as well as classic characters, the boss characters, just overall more characters. There's also 2 levels missing from the N64 version that are included in the PlayStation version, but the N64 version does have an exclusive level. The options menu between the games have also differed ever so slightly, with all options being visible on the PlayStation 1 version compared to only seeing one icon at a time on the N64 version, and the infinite continues thing is unlocked by default on the PlayStation version, but needs a cheat code to activate on the N64. Thanks, N64 version. Thank you. With the PlayStation version using CDs, the intro story cinematic is also expanded on a little bit because it actually can have one of 2 intros, whereas the N64 only has the 1 intro, and you'll see the differences between the 2 in the later comparison video. Graphically, both versions of the game are nearly identical, but the edge is going to be given ever so slightly to the N64 version here from me, because it actually has a wider horizontal presentation. The PlayStation version is losing some horizontal presentation ever so slightly, but it makes the N64 version look fuller as it takes up more frame. Audio is a big advantage when it comes to the PlayStation version of this game. The CD-ROM allows for multiple audio tracks, so the soundtrack can feature songs from Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat 3, whereas on the N64, the only soundtrack that is included is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3's, and it is heavily compressed at that. Not only is the music compressed, but sound effects, any voice work, all heavily compressed compared to what you will hear on the PlayStation. That being said, the CD-ROM is also the PlayStation version's biggest downfall due to load times. Load times in this game are obscene. Menu, match selection, character selection, in-level loads if you have a character that transforms, are all very long and stall the flow of combat, which isn't present on the N64 version. And with that, it is time to declare our winner. And for me personally, I'm going to have to choose the N64 version simply because of the load times. The compressed audio sucks, the lack of a couple levels suck, the lack of characters suck, but those load times suck so much more. And if you just want to pick up Mortal Kombat and play a quick round, or play a quick round of multiplayer, the N64 version is going to allow you to do that much more efficiently than the PlayStation version. And I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quick Compare. Once again, if you have a game you'd like to see compared in a future episode, leave it down in the comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe, and enjoy the following bad gameplay side by side of the PlayStation and N64 version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
Fight. Rain. Round one, fight. Shiva. Shiva. Choose your destiny. Excellent. Fight. Shiva wins. Round two, fight. Shiva wins. Shiva wins. Shiva wins. Round one, fight. Shiva wins. Shiva wins. Fight. Johnny Cage wins. Fight.